It's the National Football League on EA Sports. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. All that and more coming up next.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Enough build-up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And leading them out, one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's a New England first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Another carry for him. Has a big hole left. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light.
And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point attempt coming up. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
Well, here it is, Kate. This is a weekly payoff to all the work you do behind the scenes, all those bonus reps as you stick around and try to develop that chemistry. Think Tom Brady and Deion Branch in the mid-2000s, communicating from just glances and subtle nods. That's the type of stuff they're constantly working on to give them an edge right here on game day.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 37. Cut out left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
He's got Smith. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48, this finds Smith. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Putting a receiver in motion. He'll throw it yet again. That's Smith on the slant. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing it again here. Taken in by Smith. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Give now to the running back. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The 12-year vet strikes true. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They go play action on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
2nd down now, 7 to go. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Preston Smith with the stop.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hits him on the out route. And this one doesn't go far.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and it puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes the Bills offense for their 2nd drive of the game. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. On target to Jackson. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Second down now, 7 to go. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing the out route complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run it for the first time with Andrick Estime. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Spiller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And
first down, you get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Another carry for Spiller. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
They've got first down from the 31. Running back motioning right. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 10-3 ball game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They give to Spiller from the gun. The defenders are there to get him at the line. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots returning their offense and this running back to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run run it from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Complete beyond the marker. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Handoff now out of the gun. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Third and short, he's taking the option right. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Buffalo sending its offense to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They've got first down from the 31. Slot man motioned over. To the air now on 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Jackson. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
From the 34. Has the connection to Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. First down, he'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it again. He completes it in traffic.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even two defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. 3rd and long for him here. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
On now comes their punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. No return on that punt. And the Patriots will be backed up pretty deep to start the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 27. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's a give up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's keeping it again.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll try the point after. And the kick is good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. That's incomplete left side.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's complete to Jackson. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
They'll bring out the punter here. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Pats will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. It is caught left side. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
From the 16. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Field and earn them a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back and gets it and moves the sticks.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They've got a man in motion. From the 36. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They are throwing it again. Brought in right side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Finds a man right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Patriots out in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So to begin the third, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Sending a receiver left. First and 10, looking to throw. This finds Smith. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him from the 46. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that makes it 2nd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Got him 5 yards back, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? He'll look to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're throwing it. Dumped off to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. And you've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills are stopped a little inside the 30. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, Mike, but a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
The Bills set to take over offensively. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. He's got Smith. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Receiver in motion, headed right. From the 20 on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah,
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Patriots about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up there among his better showings, partner. They've made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here from the gun. He's got to gain a 6 there. It was Preston Smith with the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Throw left side, caught by Schultz. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Pass play on 1st and 10. Looking slant route complete. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Third and just 2 to go. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check-down yards.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, 3rd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And the touchdowns got to keep coming for them as they still trail here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st and 10, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Looking for a throw here. Connects with Johnson. Along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's stopped on the return at the 27. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll try and throw it here. It is caught left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Slot man motioned over. On 1st down, they'll run. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff now from the gun. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They send a man in motion. play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Now looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And they'll try to build on that big stop. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead to start the 4th. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Setting up a throw. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Putting a receiver in motion. On 2nd and 9. Taken in by Smith. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call. Here's a throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll throw on first. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Second and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds some time left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Looking to the air here. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here's Jones. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. Third down. He's going to throw this one. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. He's dropping back to throw. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And it sets up second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They are throwing it again. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down at the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On 2nd and 4. Rolling left, buying some time. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots push this to an 8-point game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes their offense out again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motion man left is Johnson. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They've got a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds a few yards short of the 1st. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. back to the well again. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, 3rd down coming up. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. So yet again, they're turning to him to try to put 3 on the board. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows their lead to 12.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
To throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams trim the deficit down to 5. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Ooh, had had to have that onside. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Going to be a victory for the Patriots as they drop to a knee here. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Oh my goodness, I have never seen this before. Doesn't let it bounce into the end zone. It is fair caught at the 1. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Buffalo.